Look at this guy. Look at him. Look how dumb. Anyways, my name's Wallace. I'm a vampire. I'm balancing a plushy stuffed animal on my head. You may ask why I'm doing this, but the reasoning for what I do most of the time is because I just feel like it. I woke up this morning, I was spending time with my family, and I woke up this morning and there was a little dog. I was waking up and I'm grumpier. I was, you know, grumpy as usual. It's not unusual for me to be grumpy, like I am now. And this little dog, this like Chihuahua mix, was just in my face. And this is the topic of this video. This dog was just like, I wasn't even looking. I was pretty much ignoring this dog. I did not invite this little Chihuahua dog is intelligent, okay, and she knows that not to jump up on the couch unless like we kind of have that unspoken relationship, right? I'm talking about my relationship with this little dog. I'm like, if I don't invite you up here, I clearly do not want you up on the couch. I kind of just want to be left alone. But she's like, she was not having that. So this little dog jumps up on the couch, jumps on top of me. It's just like right in my face, and I can just imagine what she's saying, like her inner dialogue. Like I did not clear. I'm not like hearing dog voices or anything like that. But what I did imagine was this like little dog saying, "I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you." And I'm like, why are you? In my head, I'm like still ignoring her. I'm like, why are you doing this? And like I realized that she just felt like it. That little dog was just like, she's like, I just love you so much. I just want to, And I just want to make this quick little video to talk about, I think that just loving people, it's for me, it's just a normal thing, right? You see a person like 50 to 100 times and they're generally nice, they're kind and they're just themselves. Like how can you not love that person? Or like develop just like a your instincts in your body just saying, "Hey man," or "Hey person, girl, woman, man, whatever." Yeah, I'm having a bad day today. Clearly, I haven't said a gosh darn word, but you can see that in my eyes and how my eyes change when I'm looking directly at you that I'm in love with you. Like that shouldn't be much of I don't think that should be a surprising thing. But like to some people it is. And last night I think this is kind of funny. Hanging out with my grandparents watching football. I watched a Chiefs game last night. Chiefs against Jaguars. I like NFL. Anyways, at one point I asked my grandma, I'm like, what time is it? She's like, it's 8:20. And I'm like, yep. And before I said that, she was like, man, it's hot in here. And I'm like, then I asked her what time it is, and like I was like, I just felt frustrated. We talk pretty plainly. Like it's kind of we kind of a good. I have a good relationship with my grandparents, and I was like, and I start to complain. I'm like, yeah, it's hot in here. It's like I feel like I'm in love with or like there's hundreds of people who are in love with me right now. And like all this spiritual energy and stuff like that, and just kind of laugh and just joking around and stuff like that. It's kind of it's awkward, obviously. Like the whole situation's awkward. It's me. There's nothing not awkward about that and weird about that conversation when you're hanging out with your family, but that's the reality of things. It's just like being in love with people, and that's a part of my life that I've come to accept. When I was younger, I would have been very against that. I'm like, no, I just want to be alone. But like, and I don't like, and I'm being pretty kind of a little bit crude right now, but I got a stuffed animal in my head. But it's like people just like to love people, There's no reasoning beyond that. Like that little dog that jumped up on me, in my face, just saying, "I love you, I 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 love you. I don't care anymore. I just love you right now." I'm ignoring this little dog. When I was younger, I used to do the same thing. I may not do that right now. Maybe my way of exhibiting that behavior is just looking at somebody in the eye and my eyes change. It's probably honestly, it's probably just as obnoxious to a person. That it's just that behavior. I feel like it's very much the same thing, just my way of showing it. In my eyes. So yeah, I don't know. Just want to make a quick little video. Just vent about that. I don't know why I'm frustrated with that. I'm just tired and grumpy. So, anyways, I'm gonna go rest, and thank y'all for watching. All right.